Hey guys, it's cryptorocko back with this week's live stream. Today we've got a very special live stream. So not only are we going to look at the crypto trading markets, Bitcoin, the major coins that are breaking out, but also guys, we're going to talk about the website that I've been working on. So I'll share with you at the end of the video. So at the start of the video, we'll look at all the major altcoins. The market is going crazy, so it's going to be a really good stream. There's coins that are bouncing now, so we're having a bit of a relief rally in a lot of the altcoins. So we're going to look at some of the altcoin trades that we can be looking to take. And guys, at the end of the video, I'll take any coin requests that you have. So if there's any coins you want me to take a look at, I'll look at all the coins that you want me to look at. And finally, take questions from you. So if you have any questions, I'll answer any of your questions that you have, maybe trading related, cryptocurrency related, forex related, the stock market related. The stock market has been crazy. I've been spending most of my time trading the stock market, so I'll be looking at that for you. And at the end, I'll discuss, if you're interested, about the website that I've been working on. So I'll share with you that as well if you're interested. So as usual guys, we're going to wait about 5-10 minutes for people to join. I'm going to be live on the stream while we wait for people to join. If you have any questions, or someone just commented Ada, yeah, I'll answer your question. So we'll have a detailed look at Bitcoin. I'll share with you where I think might be opportunities to buy, opportunities to sell. So I'll have a detailed look at Bitcoin for you. So we're gonna let's start the countdown timer. Wait 10 minutes for people to join, 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna have a look at it. Ada has been quite good. If you watched my video yesterday, I'll share with you the video actually. I took a bit of a live trade on the video. I talked about where I was looking to buy, and that worked out really well. Again, I'm not saying we're going to have them 100%, 200% rallies, but it was a really good trade. Hi, Jay Constant. You're a regular in the stream. Welcome to the stream again. A couple of new people as well, so welcome all of you. So this is the timer. Let me... Coinbase is not the best for day trading. There's other platforms that are better. Kids are annoying. Hi Size, welcome to the stream. Trading on Coinbase. I don't trade on day trade on Coinbase. I day trade, well, you can day trade altcoins on Binance, but for scalping, if you mean, I use bitmex. There's other platforms that you can use. I personally think bitmex is one of the better ones. Again, they have got their issues as well. They have spikes where they'll take out stops, but from my experience, I'll say bitmex is probably the best one that's out there for us at the moment. So I don't use Coinbase Pro. The platform isn't very good for day trading. I do use Coinbase. I use Coinbase, Binance. All the links are below if you're interested. I mainly use Coinbase to buy for swing trades, for longer term trades. One of the things I'll talk about today is Bitcoin long term positions. So what are some of the levels I'd be looking to buy Bitcoin long term? So those long term positions, I do take them on Coinbase, but the other trades I take them on mainly day trading. I'll share with you a day trade as well. I'll take them on bitmex especially. I don't go 100x leverage, but bitmex is a very good platform to use. Where's the timer gone? Yeah, thanks mate. It takes time. Again, don't expect to just start trading and making crazy amounts of money. If you work at it, it will take time, but there's lots of opportunities. Yeah, the Cardano trade was really good. I made a video about it yesterday if you watched it. And again, I'm not saying it will have huge moves up, but there was an 8% jump. A very good opportunity to trade. Matic, yes, I'll take a look at Matic, Link, Tezos, XRP, all the Can USA residents use bitmex? I don't know how to answer that. So officially, you're not allowed to use it. I'll leave it at that. But I know big US traders. One of my friends, he uses bitmex. That's the best platform I've found. There's other platforms like Bybit, FTX. There's smaller ones that we can use. Kyber at the moment does me fine, yeah. But for me, I'm just sharing with you what I use. Again, I don't shill. There's exchanges, approaches, loads of. I mean, I don't call myself an influencer. I've not got a huge following, but they pay people lots of money to promote their exchanges. These are the ones I use. You're happy to use it, understood. But yeah, I mean, there's different ways of using it. Like I said, I'll leave it up to you to decide. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I said, ask now before I get into the stream. I've fixed my internet, so that's a good news. Hopefully, again, I don't want, fingers crossed, tap. I don't want to jinx it, but it should be fine today. Hi, welcome to the stream, my friend. So I gave them a bollocking my internet providers, so hopefully the internet's gonna be really good today. If you guys have any questions before I start the stream in about 5 minutes, you're welcome to ask them now. Yeah, day trading is quite good. Like I said, I love day trading, like I said, but it just takes a lot of time. But if you put the time and effort in, I'm sure you can succeed in the long term. I've not used Binance for that, so I can't really comment on it. I've looked at it. I mean, I'll try it out and let you know. I like to comment on things that I know. I've been seeing the Binance bull, Ethereum bull, Ethereum bear. What's your shoe free merchandise? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. But yeah, that I'll try it and let you know. I know Binance margin. I'm gonna use Binance because Binance is one of the better ones out there. Again, one of the cryptocurrencies got all the bad players and the worst people try to come into cryptocurrency and try to make money. I mean, one of my friends that I know, he doesn't know that I do a lot of trading, and he came up to me and was asking me about, I've got this cryptocurrency you should invest in. And basically it was a pyramid scheme, and he was trying to do an ICO with me, and obviously he didn't know that I know a lot about cryptocurrencies. So it was quite funny that he came to me with that. So there's a lot of bad players, you have to be careful, but Binance is one of the better ones from what I've seen. And I do think I will try Binance margin trading and Binance, Ethereum bull, Ethereum bear. Ask me that in next week or the week after. I was going to check out Binance margin in a bit more detail, but at the moment I've not used it. For margin trading or shorting, I use bitmex especially. Say my name, Top Hat. I'll say your name. Free merch. Femex. Yeah, I can have a look at I don't know what Femex is. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend some time. The new Bybit. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'll do a bit more analysis on it. Again, these are very, very small. I've never heard of Mizara. Use the big ones, guys. The small ones usually have, I mean, I get messages every day. I can show you it. People say, we'll give you this much money, just promote it. But you don't know who they're banking with, whether you can take out your deposit, whether they're going to take away and run with your money. I'll say, if you're new to cryptocurrency, stick with the big ones. Again, the big ones, I'm not saying the big ones won't mess you up, but it's likely that they'll be better. Let's just say it that way. So my advice would be stick to the big ones. Try the small ones if they work, great. But for now, just stick to the big ones, guys. Brand and shoe size. My shoe size is size 9. but I don't know brand. I mean, Rockstar Trading is my channel name. Ivan on Tech. I mean, Ivan on Tech. I'm a huge fan of what he's a great coder, but he's not a trader, so I'm a bit surprised he was promoting exchanges. Again, I'm not bad mouthing him because he's one of the better ones in this market. But I was just a bit surprised that he was promoting. He's not a trader and he's promoting exchanges. Few more questions coming in. Is great to see. We're gonna start the stream today. Tonight's gonna be a good stream. I always say that, don't I? But last couple of weeks have been great. Tonight might not be as no good. Nike. I like Nike. I'm a bit confused with what's going on. Yeah, press the like buttons, guys. It really means a lot to me. Put a lot of effort into it. Really appreciate if you guys can smash the like button. And my email address is below in the description if you want to check it out. Thank you, Top Hat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that. That's why I said at the start of the stream, if you joined, really good question. I mainly trade Forex. That's where I make most of my money from. And the US market tanking, previously, whenever US market crashed, Bitcoin crashed as well. So that's not looking good. Bitcoin is mainly, I mean, I'd like it to be a safe haven like gold, but it's not really been like that, if you know what I mean. It has not really been a safe haven, if you know what I mean. It has been more of a risk averse. So let's start the stream. I'll start the stream. It's done the opposite of being a safe haven. So it's not really that good that it's been opposite. So Bitcoin's taking a dump whenever we've seen stock market crash. Let's have a look at what the stock market crashed previously. So it was 17th of January last time it crashed. So you can see Bitcoin dropped here as well, about 12%. And if you go back, every time the stock market crashed, Bitcoin's gone down. So that's not a good thing for the Bitcoin market. But I do think long term Bitcoin will be a safe haven. Again, that's my dream. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm a Bitcoin maximalist, and my bias on Bitcoin will be bullish. So again, please just don't go buy Bitcoin. I own a lot of Bitcoin, and some of them I'll never sell. I'm a trader, but I own some Bitcoin that I won't sell. So it's really hard for me to say that, but I do think in the long term Bitcoin will be like gold. And one of the things, I mean, if you followed me on Facebook channel where I've been posting a lot of Forex content, and I posted a Forex video this week, it's not had many views. I talked about gold, and gold has been my best money maker. Gold had a breakout out of a huge channel about 7 years base, and it broke out from that, and then since then it's gone up like huge, 30%, and you can trade with a lot more money. Gold, I trade the Forex market with a lot more money. The exchanges are better. I trust exchanges a lot more. So yeah, silver's the same. Silver's been going up as well. Silver had an even crazier rally. Here silver was going ballistic. I mean, I sold silver at this resistance, and I didn't get a chance to get back in. I think I took a small trade here, but I didn't get a chance because it literally went parabolic. It went like Bitcoin. Now it's pulling back, but I think gold, I mean, who knows where gold will go. Some people are saying gold will get to 3,000 this time. Last time when it crashed, gold hit like, you know, huge numbers, and I think some people are predicting gold will get to 1,000. Again, I'm not saying it will. Take a good position, use the strategy that I teach on live streams, wherever. learn the strategy and keep taking trades and see if it works for you. Sorry, so let's go on Bitcoin. I've been rambling on for a bit. I'll take again. If you have any questions, guys, just comment below and I'll answer it. I've got another screen where I'm looking at all your questions. So, Bitcoin. Last time when Bitcoin had a huge rally and everyone was saying, "Oh, shall I buy Bitcoin here? Shall I buy Bitcoin here?" And I gave sort of 3 zones where I was looking to buy Bitcoin, and these were the zones that I looked to buy Bitcoin, and these zones worked really well for buying. You could see we had a huge rally here, about 30%. This one was even better, 45%, and if you held it, this one was even better, about 50%. So we've had huge rallies. This one didn't get filled. So this was another rally, and I'm willing to buy pullbacks. And I took a trade here, and again, I share my strategies here. So Bitcoin dump, I made that a post here with a break. That was the day before the break, and I was like, this is not looking good. This can break. And this was an 8% drop. And one of the main things I say, my job is to protect your capital, is for you to save money and not lose crazy amounts of money. And hopefully you guys took some profits in the altcoins, because altcoins got hammered. Some of the altcoins got hammered, so you need to be taking profits. Anyways, I digress, but my thoughts are I'm gonna buy pullbacks. So these are my zones. So one is 8,500, one is around 8,000, and my last position I'll take is around the 7,200. Today I took a trade, my divergence strategy that I always teach. So price made a lower high into a key zone, RSI made a higher high, and boom, it's gone up quite nicely. I'm watching for support here, see if the support can hold. As long as it stays above that, I think Bitcoin can have a bit of a relief rally, but I'm not calling it a bottom. I'm going to take profits and see if we can carry on pushing higher. That's how I've always traded. That's what's worked for me, and I'm not changing it. So I'll say the same to you guys as well. Don't just buy and sell. Have a strategy and stick to it. You can learn my strategy or learn a strategy for yourself, but it's really important to have a strategy and stick to it. So that is sort of what I'm looking for here, guys, for Bitcoin. In the longer term, I do think it will drop to this 8,000 level. There's support here, 8,200. The 3 zones I'm looking to get into Bitcoin are 8,500, 8,000, and 7,250. So these are the levels I'm looking to get into Bitcoin, and I'm not saying that it will drop to here. I do think my target would be the 618. Previous time it did hit the 618 level, and then it jumped from it. So that's my sort of pulling back long-term targets where I'll be buying Bitcoin. If I was to trade Bitcoin, if Bitcoin gets above 9,500, I'm going to be a huge Bitcoin maximalist. I'm gonna be the biggest Bitcoin bull that you've seen. I'll be supporting Bitcoin. I'll wear a Bitcoin shirt, Bitcoin merchandise, or whatever, if we can get back above 9,500 quite quickly. That is sort of my dream. If Bitcoin can get up quickly, again, I'm not saying it will, but if it does, guys, I will be very, very, very bullish on Bitcoin. So that it would be sort of my dream trade. What do you guys think about this analysis? Is this clear, the Bitcoin analysis that I'm sharing with you guys? Just comment below a question that it makes sense. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Yeah, so that's the sort of level that I think Bitcoin will drop next. So that's the red zone that I've drawn. Last time my predictions worked quite well. Again, it didn't hit that level, but I did think that it will come to the 618 level. There's support here. Same sort of prediction. You can see some support here, the 618 level. That is the reason. So percentage that I get out, so I've already taken some off this trade. So I took a Bitcoin trade at this level initially. So I took a trade when you could see the RSI being oversold, pointing up, my indicator pointing up, and then this was the resistance. So I took half here. So that was a nice little scalp trade, about 2.5%. Got my stop here and see if we can rally. That's sort of what I do. So I've taken half off. So you take percentage off. That's what I've taken off. Your thoughts on XLM? So Stellar, I'll talk about Stellar. Stellar's on my list. Stellar's had a nice jump out. I'll talk about Stellar as we go down the list, my friend. Right, okay, so that's sort of my thoughts on Bitcoin, guys. I'm in a long trade. Again, these are not after the fact. I've shared it exactly. You guys can check it out if you're interested. But that is how I'm looking to trade. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum kind of bummed me. Ethereum had the same setup. You know, RSI divergence, price lower low, lower high, boom, nice move up. So a lot of these had same setup. So hopefully you guys, I talk about this setup all the time. Hopefully some of you guys took these trades, because there were some really nice trades available in altcoins as well. And one of the strategies I teach is extreme oversold, and a lot of these coins was oversold on 4 hour. You can see extreme oversold, hourly extreme oversold, 30, all the time frames are extremely oversold. This is a custom made indicator that I've made for myself. It's basically like a moving average, RSI all put together, that helps me understand it. So it's like an indicator I've put together myself. But you can do the same with an RSI or a stochastic or MACD. MACD does the same sort of stuff. It's just something I've created over the years. I've been trading, like I said, for a long time. I've just built it myself. So Ethereum, guys, Ethereum, I should have taken Ethereum, because Ethereum bounced even higher, but it dropped harder as well. At the moment, it's finding resistance at 382. My target would be, I'm waiting on Link. Yeah, I'll talk about Link as well. Yeah, I'll talk about Link once I've done Ethereum, Link, Litecoin, and XRP. I'll talk about Chainlink. Chainlink is one of the more popular coins, but that is the sort of red zone that I think Ethereum will pull back into. That's sort of where I'm looking at for Ethereum to pull back. If Ethereum gets back above 250, I think I'll sell this trade. So people talk about targets. That will be my target for Ethereum. And Ethereum BTC held support. It held support. So as long as Ethereum BTC holds this, I should have gone for Ethereum. That's why I was a bit disappointed. So again, that's a learning experience. This weekend when I analyze my trades, that will be a learning experience for me, that I should have bought Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. It would have made me more money, because it was at double bottom support and Ethereum bounced harder, so 4%. Bitcoin only bounced 1 or 2%, so Ethereum was the stronger coin. Litecoin is bouncing again. These trend lines, I mean, I had this trend line drawn for a while. It was already on my chart. Look at where it's bouncing from, guys, and back testing 236. If Litecoin stays above 236, I'll probably look to buy Litecoin, just about $60. That could be a good opportunity to buy back Litecoin. I know there's some Litecoin fans out here. Litecoin, again, I made a Litecoin video going to $100 a while back, and it worked quite well. So we'll see if Litecoin can have a big move up. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of effort into the YouTube live streaming videos, so I'd really appreciate if you could smash that like button. It really helps me out. Again, you don't have to buy my course or join the group. All I request is smashing the subscribe button on YouTube. That really means a lot to me. Right, so let's have a look at XRP now, everyone's favorite coin. XRP is at a huge level, guys. That's why I said tonight is a really big stream. So I got really bullish on XRP when it broke above 25 cents. 25 cents is a huge level. Once it broke above it, guys, we had a huge rally, about 50%. Now it's back at that 25 cent level. It's trying to push up. If we can get back above 25 cents, buy XRP. That will be my strategy. With your stop below here, stop below probably 22 cents. See if XRP can rally. XRP can get a big move if it can stay above it. If you're bullish on XRP, then that will be my trading strategy. You can go onto the hourly time frame. Nice double bottom here. You could have got in, and this was my green zone. I got stopped out here actually, because I was thinking of buying it. I got stopped out, but then I got back in and see if it can rally. XRP is at a huge level. XRP BTC as well, guys. Again, like I said, I got stopped out. It's trying to get back above. My zone is sort of 2600. As long as it can get above 2600, I think this can have a big push up. Are there any XRP fans that are on the stream tonight? Usually there's loads of XRP fans. Any of you own XRP? Man City. Are you a Man City fan? Lord Dashtar. I can't pronounce your YouTube name. Alt fan. Yeah, I know XRP is a popular coin. People usually own a lot of XRP. Right, so let's go on to the next popular one, Link. I'll make a YouTube video on Link. So Link is gone crazy. Start with the Fibonacci withdrawn from here. Bouncing from the 50%, a huge bounce from the 50% Fibonacci level. I wasn't expecting this bounce like that. It is a huge bounce. Did anyone buy Link? Did anyone get into Link? Because Link had a huge move up, about 25%. BTC, yes. Oh, you got into Link. Wow, really good trade. Saitzka, really good trade. So Link came to the. So people call me, does my strategy work on a daily time frame? So my strategy in essence is look for a trend change. So look for a trend that is going up. So if you looked at the higher time frame, what is the trend on Link? I know this looks a bit. So just looking at doing some trading here. Not trading yet. Oh, you get there, don't worry. So I mean, let's do some. I'll ask you a question. What does this trend look like? Is it uptrend or downtrend? Just comment up or down. Yeah, so in very simple terms, it's in an uptrend. When something is in an uptrend, and in the other hand, this is a downtrend. These are very simply just by looking at it. You don't have to, do all the trend analysis. The first video on my trading course is about trend analysis. Well, first one is risk management. Basically, higher high, higher low. This is an uptrend. Downtrend is this. So we look for trends. So Link is in an uptrend. Now we look to buy pullbacks to the daily 20 moving average. This is one of the only indicators that you need. So where did it pull back to? The daily 20 moving average, and it bounced from it hard. So there's definitely opportunities to have made money on using it on the daily. I don't trade it on the daily. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you can use the daily time frame. I prefer the hourly and the 4-hourly time frame. Yes, I'll look at ADA next, my friend. I'll look at ADA for you next, my friend. So that is sort of a simple trading strategy you can use. Again, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to spend 8, 12, 16 hours a day in front of the charts like myself. You can do it that way as well. So daily time frame works. So what is my thoughts on Link BTC? So Link, when it broke out, if you watch my previous Link video I made a couple of days ago or 5 days ago, I'll make a Link video tomorrow for you, a detailed one. Was a 1270 Fibonacci level. It hit that 1270 Fibonacci level perfectly. Once it's hit it, it's pulled back. So we knew that it was going to be resistance. It pulled back to the daily moving average. Now it's pushing back up. I would not buy Link here. That is just, again, my thoughts. Again, you don't have to follow it. I'm just talking from my experience. I would not like to buy Link here. If Link pulls back, so what am I watching Link to do? I'll make a post about it. So if Link does this and then breaks out again, I'll look to buy Link on the hourly or 4-hourly time frame. So the level I'm looking at is 48300 against BTC, that is. So that is the key level I'm looking out for Link. If you guys, I know people are asking me about Link, that is where I'd be looking to buy Link. I will take a look at Link USD for you as well. So Chainlink USD, again, the 50% to 618 zone, that's the green zone. Again, watch the videos, guys. That's what I say again. I'm not talking after the fact. If you watch my videos, you'll see me saying the same thing. And I talked about Link bouncing from the 50 to 618 zone. not to buy at this red zone. It's bouncing up now. It's got above this huge resistance. Link is still looking good. I might take a live trade with you guys tonight. So the group I'm launching, I'll be doing this 3-4 times a week. I'll be doing live trading, live streams. So if Link pulls back to the 382 Fibonacci level, I'll look to take a trade. This will be a scalp trade. Yeah, on the hourly time frame. I'll look to buy. If Link drops here, guys, I'll take a trade live with you guys. See if we can make some money tonight. So that is a zone I will be looking out for. So yeah, Link is looking good. I can't complain about Link. It is looking really good. So I'm glad to hear some of you bought Link as well. I missed the Link trade, so I'm a bit disappointed. The one trade I did take was ADA. I'll talk about ADA in a second. Let me find ADA. So I took a trade here on ADA around 540. I think I got in. I could even play the video for you guys. Why is it playing ads? N dot is NL. I don't think that's English. I can't read that. So that is the trade. If you watch the video, it was at 540. I took the trade. You can see it. I made this video yesterday, and it's jumped up and hit the resistance perfectly. About 7-8% trade, and there's so much opportunities, guys. I know people just wait for that 100% move, 300% moves, and it's hard to get them, guys. Take these trades, guys. 4%, 7% trade is a lot of money. Even if you trade with $2,000 account, £2,000 account, just see how much money you can make by taking a few of these trades. And when we do get those breakouts that we get, you can make even more money. The 30-40% trades. I mean, Tezos has been one of the best signals. Again, I'll put the exact entry of when I bought with stop loss. Tezos was up 35%. Some people even made more. So there are opportunities, guys. Don't just buy, hodl, and think that it's gonna go to the moon, because it doesn't. Trading doesn't work like that. We do get those moons once in a while, but they don't come very often. So as traders, guys, we need to try and make money in the swing trades that we get, rather than waiting for the huge moves to happen. Make money in the volatility. There's loads of opportunities available. So ADA, guys, ADA's at this resistance at 382 Fibonacci, and it's trying to move back up. So if ADA can break this range higher, you can take a long trade. Yes, that's really good. I mean, someone made a really good point. Stop loss. That is the most important thing, guys. If you don't trade with stop loss, you're not trading, you're gambling. So that will be my first thing. The first video in my course or in the group that I teach people is risk management, having stop loss in place. I find it amazing that some people trade with stop loss. You can dollar cost average. So Bitcoin, I own some as investment that I just hodl forever, but I always have a stop loss. Usually I put the stop loss in. Sometimes I have a mental stop loss, but I always have a stop loss in. If you're trading without stop loss, guys, what are you doing? You're not trading, you're gambling. And I'm sorry to say that, guys, you are gambling. So that is my thoughts on ADA, guys. ADA is looking good and is such a key level. If ADA breaks down from here, guys, I think ADA will hit new lows. This is such a good, important level, the 50 to 618 level. ADA needs to hold this level. Thank you. Thanks for joining from Singapore. What time is it in Singapore? Yeah, because I'm planning. So when I launch the group, I'll be streaming 4 times a week, and I'll try to stream it around different times. So again, I love trading. This is my job. What I'll do is I'll stream like once in the morning, maybe once in the afternoon, 1 week at night, so people from all over the world can join whichever time people watch it. Wow, I really appreciate you joining at that time. So maybe the best time for you will be if I do it after midnight or in the morning. So if I do it UK time in the morning, that will be quite a good time for you. So yeah, I'll try to do streams throughout the day rather than just 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock's the most easier time for me, and America as well. Most of my subscribers are from UK, Europe, Germany, Netherlands, and America. When I look at YouTube, that's where most of you guys are from. But I know there are people from Asia as well. So excuse me, sir, could you tell us the lower low of ADA around? I don't know what you mean by that question, but if you ask me a very important level for ADA, about the 500 Satoshi level, against BTC that is. So I trade against BTC. So ADA against BTC needs to hold the 500 Satoshi level. You can take a screenshot of this chart. Take a screenshot of this chart, see if ADA can hold this level. If ADA can hold this green level, I think it will push up to around the 600 level. That will be my thoughts on ADA if you guys are asking. I'll have a look at Cardano USD as well. People ask me about Cardano USD. Let's have a look at Cardano USD. It's the same sort of level. It's bouncing from the 236 Fibonacci. Fibonacci again. Fibonacci is so important. Extreme RSI oversold. Double bottom. Look at that. That is beautiful. People ask me why I took the ADA trade. So price making lower lows. So against USD, I'll say around the 45 cents. It should not. It could spike below. It could spike below like this, but it should not close below the 45 cents level. If it closes below 45 cents, I won't be liking it. It's a 236 level. I want it to close. I think it should push above that. I mean, take some profits. That I mean, the ADA trade so on the YouTube, the ADA trade I took yesterday was around here, and I sold half. I said my target would be 382, and I sold some at 382, and that's how you should be taking it. You should always be taking profit. I had messages. People got wrecked. EOS had one of the biggest moves. It went up. I shared the exact trade signal, 50%, and people bought here and didn't sell, take profits, and it's back to where it was. And it really hurts me that you guys do that, guys. Yes, yeah, it's 4 cents, not 45 cents. Imagine if Cardano was to hit 45 cents. Yeah, thanks for correcting me. I just get too excited when I'm talking on my live stream. Good correction. So yeah, if it hits 45 cents, I'd probably sell a lot of ADA. I wouldn't be hodling if it hit 45 cents. Thanks for correcting, my friend. Right, any other requests, guys? I know XLM was a request. Let's have a look at XLM. So where is XLM bouncing from? Again, this chart is already drawn. I've not redrawn it. The 618 level, it just keeps repeating itself. So it's bouncing from a really good zone. The chart pattern is not bad. It's not broken out yet, but it's looking good. Who asked for XLM? I'm not sure who asked for XLM. It's looking good. Let's go down to the 4 hourly. Some resistance here. So XLM, I don't know who asked for me XLM. If XLM can get above 695 Satoshi, then I think it will push up. But XLM is looking good. Yes, I have. I can look at Ethereum again. Actually, I don't want to look at Ethereum because I didn't take that trade. I bought Bitcoin instead of Ethereum, and Ethereum's bounced harder. So XLM, guys, the person who asked me about XLM, 700 Satoshi, if it can get above it, it's also forming a wedge pattern. Last time it broke out of the wedge pattern, we had a 27% move up. So I'm not saying we will get that. Start taking profits. Take profits at around 750 if we do get the break and you take the trade. Have your stop loss in place and then sell half. See if it carries on, and then you can trade your stops. That is how I would look to trade it if I was trading it. There's lots of opportunities here in XLM. Theta is not looking good. It couldn't break above. So Ethereum bouncing up from a key Fibonacci level. The reason why I wanted to trade Ethereum wasn't the probably the Ethereum USD chart, because the Ethereum USD chart dropped 27%, whereas Bitcoin has dropped 16%. So Ethereum dropped even more than Bitcoin. But more importantly, Ethereum was at support level against BTC. So Ethereum BTC chart was more bullish than Ethereum USD chart. So when I took the trade in BTC, again, it's not after the fact, guys. I share all my trade signals and I post stops, and I share with you this exact same strategy. I keep using it if you guys have been following me. And again, I'm not saying I make money and then if you join the group you'll be millionaires, but I can say the strategy that I teach, if you take 100 trades, you will make money. If you take 100 trades using the strategy, overall you will make money. It will take time. You'll have to put the time and effort in. It's not you just take the course and you start making money. You have to work. Trading is hard. People that trade that, I know there's good traders on the stream tonight, they know trading is very hard. I spend up to 12, 16 hours a day sometimes looking at charts. I switch off, I enjoy myself, and then now I can trade with a couple of hours a day and still make money. But trading is hard. When I first started, I spent a lot of time learning how to trade. So it's the best thing ever if you want to learn it. For me, it's my biggest achievement in life, learning how to trade. But I had to go through, spend hours in charts, spend money, paying people trying to learn. Some good, some bad. Lot of hard work. But yeah, I'd recommend if anyone's interested in trading. Yeah, that is such a huge tip as well. I mean, Sykes I think is a good trader from her comments. Concentrate on one. Crypto is probably my second concentration, where I swing trade. My main thing is oil. This is what I trade, and there's been so many opportunities in oil, guys. Using the pullback strategy that I teach, there's been lots of opportunities. It works the best on oil, my trading strategy. Hourly pullbacks and boom down. It's been going crashing like crazy. S&P 500 index, look at that, guys. See, it's been getting crushed and crushed. There might be a trading opportunity coming up. So I've been quite busy with my stock trading. Euro had a big move up. I made a video about it this week. Hopefully some of you guys watched it. Right, any other coin requests, guys? Any coins that you'd want me to look at now? Yeah, don't do leverage. Don't do leverage until you've made money for a couple of weeks, couple of months. ICX, yes, ICX used to be my favorite coin. And again, don't just look at the 5-minute chart. Start from higher time frame. Where do I trade? I trade Forex on a couple of exchanges. ETX Capital in the UK. I use that they're quite good. I also use Owanda or IG. They're quite good as well. Those three are my main platforms. If you're from the US, Interactive Brokers are quite good. The US, there's what's the other platform? I can't remember the name now. Fidelities. I think it's called Fidelities. They're quite good if you're from the US. There's loads of cheap ones as well. There's free trading fee ones as well. So there's lots of trading you can use. I trade CFDs for obviously tax purposes in the UK. And that's my bread and butter. That's what I trade the most. So if you're interested in trading Forex, I'm going to be doing, maybe a question I'll ask you guys. Do you think I should create another channel where I do Forex trading? Because I made a Forex video, not many people watched it, so I was thinking whether to create another video. But I'll have a think. I'll be doing a lot more. So in the streams, maybe I'll do 3 streams on cryptocurrency, and then 1 or 2 live streams on the Forex and stock market. I'll see how it works. Again, it will depend on the people joining. There's few people interested, so I'll do it on the request, whatever people request to do it as well. No, that's fine. I mean, trade one again. Don't try and do everything. It takes time. If you're just doing cryptocurrency, do cryptocurrency for now. But check this group out as well. Again, I'm wanting to share this, launch this website as well. I've been working on this in the background. I'd really appreciate if you guys check it out and join. Again, you don't have to take the course. Just join the group first, see if you like it. I've been working on it quite a long time. If you have any questions about it, just message me. I'll let you guys know. It's got all the information that you need. I think it's a good website. But if you need any questions, just message me and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. So sorry, ICX, that was a request. I get so let's have a look at ICX. ICX is looking okay. It's at the 618 range. Support level. It broke support level and it couldn't break down. That is usually quite bullish. That's some weird comments. Right, I don't know what that guy is commenting on. So ICX is not looking bad. If you get a pullback, look at the 3.8, about the 50% Fibonacci level for a pullback, with your stop below the red zone. So if you are interested, that's a trade. I mean, I don't know who asked the ICS trade. That could be a trade you look for. My indicator, weekly indicator, is becoming positive. Daily is looking up. Yeah, ICX can have a little rally. Again, I'm not saying it's going to go to the moon, but it can take a 10% move up. So if I was trading ICX, my stop loss will go below here, and then I'll see if it moves up. Again, simple trading strategy. Do I think it will move up? Yes, I do think it will move up, but I'll have my stop loss below. So if I'm wrong, I'll lose money. I might get stopped out. Because if it breaks below the red zone, I think it will go down to the 250, 200 zone, 2000 Satoshi level. 5% is really good. So my strategy would be pull back to the moving average, which is doing now. So around this level, 3,400 to 3,500 level, and take some profit. So maybe first one would be around 6% at the resistance, and then if it carries on, move your stop loss up and try to ride it. Follow the simple trading strategy. That's all I'll say on that one. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions about trading, about the website? Again, the website goes through PayPal, so it's all safe. Again, you're not putting any of your details on the website. It will take you through PayPal, which is a secure way. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend you check it out. It's got all the information on there. I've just launched it. Hello, manager. He's part of my group. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the live stream today. Yeah, if you have any questions about the website, let me know. Yeah, I'll leave the links below if you want to do it. Yeah, the website will have a lot more than the Patreon. The Patreon was good, but the Patreon is, I didn't like the platform, so I was sharing stuff, but people couldn't post, so it was just me posting. There are good traders there's a couple of traders that are better traders than, I won't say better traders than me, but yeah, probably they have better signals and I miss those signals, so those guys can take the trade. So I'll be doing about 3-4 live streams in the group, and then maybe I'll run a course again, where I did a live trading course. I might do a mini one on the Facebook group. Again, this was like a 30-hour trading course, so yeah, if you don't have Facebook, that's fine. I'd recommend maybe create, if you don't have Facebook, maybe create like a couple of guys who don't use Facebook. I think the Facebook platform's quite good. And I'm a woman, so when can I do it? Yeah. What I will say is, if some people don't like Facebook, so I will create a Telegram group, but Telegram group don't give the features Facebook group does. So what I will do is just create a fake Facebook group. Call yourself, I don't know, like make up a name, Billy Bonkers, or I don't know, that's a random name, but make up a name, put an avatar in, and then yeah, join the group. We won't know who you are. You just need to email me the email address of the PayPal, and I'll add you to the group, and I'll leave the links below if you want to check it out. I think I'll be doing my first live stream on the 3rd or the 2nd of February, so you'll have some time to join. I'll leave the links below, and all the questions you may have are on there. I'll create a Telegram group as well, so I'll do both, but I think the Facebook group would be better, as in you guys can post a lot more. Telegram group could be a messenger, and another thing I'm working on is a bot. I'll share with you this. So I have a bot where it tells me when someone's selling Bitcoin, or we are having huge sell-offs. So what I'm trying to do is, let me see if I can share the post with you. So I'm trying to create a bot where a bot will tell us which coins are pumping, which coins are not pumping. So yeah, a bot which tells about which altcoins are going up. So you guys can see it. So I'll have altcoins that move up, altcoins that go down. So that bot in the Telegram would be quite good. Taking a long position, yeah, I said it's already bounced a lot, so wait for a pullback, but there was a good opportunity to bounce, to take a trade on Bitcoin here. So I'll review Bitcoin. Someone asked me to review Bitcoin. Let's go back to Bitcoin. If you have any questions at the end, I'll take more questions about trading or the website or any trading psychology, any questions you have. It's good that the internet's working. Usually we have problems. So it is in a good zone, I'm not going to lie, but if you get stopped out, the 8,200 will be the level that I look to buy. Let's go on to the shorter time frames. There's some resistance here, but 9,000 level. Could it get up to there? So I would look to buy around the 9,000 level if it pushes up. Yeah, trading, what my thoughts would be on it, if you just trade, the first 2 years I lost money in trading. So is trading for fools? If you don't know what you're doing, yes. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing and you do something, it is for fools. What I say is try it out with less money, see if you can make money. First things I say is that make sure you trade with all the money. People trade with 100x leverage, 50x leverage. If you do that, you'll lose money. If you use a trading strategy, stick to it, over time you'll do a lot better. That's the only thing I can say. Again, you don't have to believe me. There are traders that are making huge amounts of money. If you look at some of the read books about it, there's a couple of books I recommend in the course. I mean, I just learned from people that reading books, doing my analysis, and they work. I mean, watch my videos. Some of the signals are provided. Watching some of my videos, the ADA trade I took yesterday, that was quite good. That was taken yesterday, and that's pumped and hit my 382 Fibonacci level to the T. So there's opportunities. Again, I don't want to waste time on negativity. So MCOs, let's have a look at MCO. Someone's requested MCO. I quite like the range, I quite like the range that MCO's on. that's, I mean, now if I could repost that or retweet that comment that Saisk Menga just posted, it always trades with a stop loss on 2.3%. And trading's all about odds. So if you want to trade, if you take, you've got 500 opportunities to trade with tight stop loss, you know what you're doing. If you go all in and do 100x leverage, then you're never going to make money. I don't leverage more than, I mean, I've done 20% and I was scared. I mean, I don't leverage. I hate leverage trading, especially Bitcoin. It's crazy. Forex, it's always leverage trading on Forex. But you have your stop loss. It doesn't matter what your leverage is, as long as you know how much money you're losing. And if you don't risk more than 2% of your portfolio, the first trading video is about leverage and how to save money. The first video on the trading course is about risk management, learning how to leverage and not risk too much. That's the first video. So yeah, trade with 2x, 3x, and then over time learn. It's going to be a long road, but I can trust me, there's people that are making crazy amounts of money trading. I've seen it firsthand, but there's probably more people losing more money as well. So it's up to you whether you want to. I love trading and I spend a lot of time doing it. So sorry, coming back to the MCO, it's finding resistance at the 50% Fibonacci level, but this range is good. I like this range. So there's two opportunities. If the person that asked, my trading strategy would be, if RSI gets oversold, we get a divergence around this level, I'd look to take a trade long. If it breaks below and can't get above, then I'll cut the position. You have to cut the positions. If it breaks below here, you just have to cut the position. You can't take the trade. And then those would be my two strategies. And if it breaks above, wait for a pullback and then look to get in here with your stop loss in place. That will be my trading strategy. I have a question. What would be your way to turn 2,000 into, so you want to turn 2,000 ADA into 5,000 ADA? So you want to double your account. And I'll leave this here as well. And then what we'll do is, Rudy Rashid, what we'll do is we'll review it. Next time I go live, we'll review it. So you will see if I'm wrong or right. And I could be wrong. I'll put my hand up if I'm wrong. But let's see what happens. But you can see your stop loss will be 2%. You'll have more percent to make money. And then as long as you've got risk to reward is high and you've got a stop loss in place. Algo's gone absolutely berserk. I posted a signal in the group as well. Algo has gone absolutely berserk. People say there's no opportunities, but Algo, where's the signal? So there you go. I posted it on the 28th of February. I don't know if anyone took the trade in Algo. So 28th of February was here when I posted the signal. It's gone up like crazy. I'll be careful buying Algo now though, because it's already gone up so much. So Algo's up this year but 100%. So I will be careful in buying Algo here, but there's lots of opportunities. Yes, so Link, I have looked at Link. I'll do a quick review on Link before I move on. So Link, if Link breaks above this red zone, I will look to buy. Yeah, I took a trade on Algo. I've sold it way before. So Link, my friend, against BTC 4,600, 4,800. If it breaks above 4,800, I'll look for a trade. At the moment, I'm staying away from Link. But Link can have good opportunities. So Link, yeah, that's my strategy. I can have a look at Chainlink USD as well. So yeah, it's looking really good. I think I talked about buying it in our review, but yeah, that will be my trading strategy for Link. Any other questions, guys? I really don't understand why someone will come onto YouTube if he's got the secrets. Someone will come and hate on a YouTube video. You must have no time. Any other questions, guys? It's gone over an hour, so I'll be rounding it up soon. Okay, so again, thank you very much. And like I said, I'm launching this website as well. If you want to be part of the group, the links are below. I'll comment the link as well for you guys if you want to check it out and find more information. Thank you for joining, everyone. Again, if you have any questions, I'm here now. I mean, I'll be doing a lot of live streams daily as well, so check it out. I'd love to have you in the group. Again, one thing I will say is if people are posting signals in the group that works, then I'll pay you guys. I had a bet with someone in the group. He said I'll provide signals in your group, and he's provided signals in this Patreon group. And I said if you post signals and the signals work, then I'll pay you money. So that's the same bet for you guys as well. If you're good at trading, if it works, then yes, I will be paying you guys. Yes, Telegram bot again. I hate giving dates because I'm so busy trading myself, so I've not had a chance to create the Telegram bot. But I've got one of my friend. He is working on it and he's sharing information on it. So there's going to be three, or at least two things in the bot. So let's have a look. So there's going to be a competition, and people that the signals that they provided they work, they'll get paid money for it. I've not worked out how. Maybe $100, or I don't know. We'll work something out every month. We'll try and do a giveaway. But the bot. So Telegram bot is to talk about volume. So when a coin's breaking out, so when an altcoin's going up 10%, we wanna get an alert. So when we see a coin breaking out like this, we want to get an alert and buy a pullback. That's going to be one of the things that the bot does. The other thing the bot will do is talk about Bitcoin volume. So when we see huge volume coming into Bitcoin, I want to see the volume. So that would be another thing that I do, that the bot does. So there's going to be a couple of things that the bot do, but that will be, so I'll create a Telegram group as well, as long as the same as a Facebook group. So would you recommend to get out of BTC and wait for the next move if I've been hodling during this downfall? So let's finish off with BTC. That's a good question. So I wouldn't sell Bitcoin here. This is support. So this is a big support level for Bitcoin. So I wouldn't sell Bitcoin here. If Bitcoin breaks below, then you can sell. And then you shouldn't sell something when it goes down 20-30%. So when things go down 20-30%, that's when you see them go up again. You should be selling pullbacks. So if Bitcoin rallies into here around the 9,000 level, sell then, but don't sell now. That's a foolish mistake. That's a newbie mistake. Newbies buy at the top, sell the bottom, and then keep losing money. That will be my tip. And then these are levels. Watch the stream again. I think you've joined late, Studio Gamal. If you rewatch the stream, you can watch it and find out more. Can you look at Fetch? I think I have looked at Fetch. I can look at it again. Yeah, Fetch has broken support really. So as long as Fetch is below this support level, I'm not interested. If Fetch gets above this support level, I'll look to buy. At the moment, I'm not interested. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. I've spoken for over an hour. If you have any questions, guys, let me know. Message me on Facebook. Check the group out. I'll drop the links below again if you're interested. I'd love to have you as part of a group. So what if I'm short 8590? What was your reason for the short at 8590? So, man, what was your, if you don't mind me asking again, I'm not going to blast you on the live stream, but what was your reason for the short at 8590? Because you can see there's a huge RSI divergence. It got quickly bought back up. Yeah, that is, I mean, what's your stop loss level? Just stick to your stop loss. Take that loss and move on. That will be my advice. Because the reason why I said I might, if you... So my thoughts would be, if I was looking to take a short, will be around the 9,000 level, the 4-hour moving average. That will be the place I look for. But stick to your stop loss. Again, move on from it. It's hard. I think what you did was it was breaking support here. It was breaking support here, so you took the short. Again, that's a newbie mistake. If you do that mistake, if it quickly gets bought up, you can see the volume spot. On the website there's two, so you can get the course if you want. Yeah, that I understand. So you took the break of support on the shorter time frame. So it looked like it was breaking support, and then it got quickly bought back up. And then it got back up, and then even if it backs up, if it breaks down again, you can still hold all the trade. But you can see here, it got back up, it found resistance, and it moved back up again. So that means that it wants to go up. No, I mean, your English is good. I'd never thought that you like another speaker. I don't think your English is bad. So yeah, login. So there's two different. So if you get the course, you'll get a login email to you, and you'll get the course on the website. You'll get logins and all the details you need. I can show you it. So you'll get, if you get the course, you get to log in through here. You can log into the website. If you get the trading group, you'll get an email, and then you'll get added to a Facebook group and a Telegram group in the future. At the moment, it's just a Facebook group. So these are two ways of doing it. And then in the Facebook group, I'll share the Facebook group as well. I'll start posting next month. So it gives you a couple of weeks to join. And then if you're part of my Patreon, you get the group for free. So I'll drop the link tomorrow for the free Facebook group for you guys. For the people that are Patreon can get added, because they're already paying money, so they'll get added to that Facebook group for free, where I'll be doing a lot more live stream, and it's going to be a really good community that I'm trying to build. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. It's been a long stream. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and then I'll still be on Facebook, YouTube, doing live streams, posting videos. So if you guys are interested, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button. Again, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. What do you think about this BTC? Yeah, I think big dump could be over. I think it will go sideways for a day or two. That's what my thoughts. That's what usually happens. I don't think it will dump more, but the way that stock market is, I'm a bit unsure. That's why I've got a couple of levels. If it drops now, I'll look to buy. I'll look to scale into a position 8,200, because even if it drops, I think it will get bought back quick. Even if we've had big drops, we've always seen big buy-ups. I think it's at the tail end of where we should be looking for trades, and if we get sort of my trading strategy divergence trades, or on the hourly we get extremely oversold, on the 4-hourly we get oversold, I'd look to buy. But I mean, if we move up to 9,000 and 10,000 level, and we break support again, then we are in a bear market. But I think it might be going sideways. We've had big moves in Bitcoin now, so yeah, you might be correct, but that is sort of my thoughts on it. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much, and check out the Rockstar trading group. Thank you, guys.